My beloved child, I am tearing down the walls that have been blocking your miracle. Right now, in the unseen realm, my angels are dismantling every obstacle the enemy built to delay what I promised you. The blessing you have been waiting for is closer than you think. Not because you finally figured out the right words to pray, not because you earned it through perfect behavior, but because my timing is arriving and my plan for you is unfolding exactly as I designed it. I know you have been crying out to me. I know there have been nights when you wondered if I was even listening. I know you have been tempted to believe that your prayers are bouncing off the ceiling, that your words are disappearing into empty space, that I have forgotten the very thing I promised you. But I want you to understand something that will change everything. Every single prayer you have spoken is recorded in heaven. Every tear you have shed is collected in my bottle. Every moment of faith you have exercised, even when it felt small and insignificant, has been moving mountains. In the spiritual realm that you cannot yet see with your natural eyes, there is a miracle with your name written on it. It has been prepared in heaven, wrapped in my glory, sealed with my promise, and it is being delivered to you. The delay you have experienced has not been denial. The waiting has not been punishment. The silence you felt was not abandonment. I'd been working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, moving people into position, changing hearts, opening doors, closing off paths that would have led you to harm, and preparing you to receive what I'm about to give you. You needed this season to grow stronger. You needed this time to learn how to trust me when everything around you was screaming that hope was foolish. You needed these moments of pressing through doubt to develop the kind of faith that cannot be shaken when the blessing finally arrives. I see you right now carrying burdens that were never meant to be yours. You are holding on to worries about your family, anxieties about your finances, fears about your future, and doubts about whether you will ever see the fulfillment of what I spoke over your life. I am asking you to release all of it into my hands. Not because I need you to stop caring, but because I need you to stop carrying what only I am strong enough to hold. You have been trying to figure everything out on your own. You have been making plans, calculating possibilities, measuring probabilities, and exhausting yourself in the process. But I am inviting you into a different way of living. A way where you walk beside me with your hand in mine. Where you take one step at a time because you trust that I can see the entire path ahead. Where you rest in my promises instead of wrestling with your problems. Your mind has been filled with thoughts that do not come from me. You tell yourself that you are not good enough, that you have made too many mistakes, that you have wasted too much time, that you have disappointed too many people. You replay your failures like a broken record, and you allow the voice of condemnation to drown out the voice of my love. But I need you to hear me clearly. I am not angry with you. I am not disappointed in you. I am not withholding my blessing because you have not measured up to some impossible standard. I gave my life on a cross for you. I carried every sin, every mistake, every failure, every weakness you would ever experience. And I paid the price in full. When I said it is finished, I meant it. There is nothing left for you to do to earn my love. Nothing you can add to the work I already completed. Nothing that can separate you from the plans I have for your life. The enemy has been whispering lies to you, trying to convince you that you are disqualified, that your past has destroyed your future, that your weaknesses have cancelled out your calling. He wants you to believe that I am like the people who have hurt you, the ones who gave up on you, the ones who walked away when you disappointed them, the ones who made you feel like you had to perform to be worthy of love. But I am not like them. I am the God who runs toward the prodigal while he is still far off. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 to search for the one who wandered away. I am the Father who sees your heart, who knows your intentions, who understands your struggles, and who loves you not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You are mine. You belong to me. And nothing in all creation can change that truth. I want you to understand something about the season you have been walking through. The wilderness you have been wandering in has not been wasted time. The valley you have been traveling through has not been a detour from my plan. Every difficult moment has been shaping you, refining you, preparing you for what is coming next. You have been learning things in the darkness that you could never have learned in the light. You have been developing spiritual muscles that only grow under pressure. You have been discovering depths of faith that only emerge when everything visible tells you to give up. And now, as you stand on the edge of breakthrough, you are not the same person who entered the season. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are more dependent on me. You are ready. The miracle I am bringing into your life is not just about receiving what you ask for. It is about you seeing my faithfulness in such a powerful way that you will never doubt me again. When this blessing arrives, you will look back on all the months and years of waiting and you will understand why it had to happen. In this way, you will see how I was protecting you from blessings that would have come at the wrong time and crushed you under their weight. You will recognize how I was closing doors that looked good but would have led you away from my best. You will realize how I was maturing you, teaching you, drawing you closer to my heart, so that when the promise landed in your hands, you would know how to steward it with wisdom and humility and gratitude. Right now, while you're reading these words, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. The heavens are opening over your life. Angels are being dispatched with answers to prayers you prayed months ago. Provision is being released. Doors are being unlocked. Hearts are being softened. Enemies are being confused and scattered. Lies are being exposed. Truth is breaking through. Hope is rising. Faith is being rekindled. And you are being filled with a supernatural peace that surpasses all understanding. A peace that does not depend on your circumstances changing but flows from the certainty that I am in control and I am working everything together for your good. I know you have been struggling with fear. Fear that you will lose what little you have left. Fear that the people you love will never change. Fear that the door of opportunity has closed forever. Fear that you are running out of time. Fear that you have missed your chance. But I am telling you right now that fear is a liar. Fear is not a prophet. Fear does not get to dictate your future. Fear is nothing more than the enemy's attempt to keep you trapped in a cage that no longer has a lock. I have already set you free. I have already defeated the forces that were working against you. I have already made a way where there seemed to be no way. And I am inviting you to walk out of that prison of fear and step into the wide open space of faith where I have been waiting for you. You need to stop listening to your emotions. They are not reliable. They change with the weather. They shift with the news. They rise and fall based on how much sleep you got and what someone said to you yesterday. Your emotions will tell you that nothing is changing when in fact everything is changing. Your emotions will scream panic when I am whispering peace. Your emotions will drag you down into despair when I am lifting you up into hope. So stop giving your emotions the authority to define your reality. Instead, anchor yourself to my word. Build your life on my promises. Remind yourself every single morning that I am faithful, that I am good, that I am powerful, and that I am committed to completing the work I started in you. The people who hurt you, the ones who betrayed you, the ones who walked away, the ones who spoke against you, they do not get to write the final chapter of your story. They do not have the power to cancel what I have decreed. They do not have the authority to block what I have ordained. Their opinions of you do not change my opinion of you. Their rejection of you does not change my acceptance of you. Their failure to see your value does not diminish the treasure I see when I look at you. Let them go. Forgive them. Release them. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free from the weight of bitterness and resentment that has been draining your strength and stealing your joy. I am going to restore what was stolen from you. The years the locusts have eaten, I am going to give back. The dreams that died, I am going to resurrect. The relationships that were broken, I am going to heal. The opportunities that were lost, I am going to replace with something better. The reputation that was damaged, I am going to repair. The confidence that was shattered, I am going to rebuild. And when I am finished with my work in you, when the miracle arrives and the blessing manifests and the promise comes to pass, everyone who counted you out will see that I never did. Everyone who said you were finished will watch you flourish. Everyone who predicted your failure will witness your victory. But I need you to cooperate with me in this process. I need you to stop sabotaging yourself with negative words. Stop saying that nothing ever works out for you. Stop declaring that you are cursed, that you are unlucky, that you are destined to fail. Amen.